Alright, so welcome back from many, many months of me not posting YouTube videos, but this is nothing new. Anyways, I'm not even going to give you guys this real this time. I'm just going to welcome you back. So, welcome to my YouTube channel where I share tips and guidance on everything wellness and physical, mental, and spiritual alignment. So, everything that you could possibly need within the physical, mental, and spiritual that will help you live life as your highest self. Sounds like a lot, sounds like a mouthful. Maybe I don't have my elevator pitch refined, but that's pretty much the whole shebang bang. Mind, body, and spirit alignment. What I'm going to share with you guys today is my most recent project, something that has been on my heart for some time. I'm driving, by the way, so I cannot look at the camera, that's why. But something that's been on my heart for a while is like home organization, and not just that, but another missing piece that I feel some of my clients will have, whether it was like the mindset, they can have, a great mindset and everything, they can start building some habits and everything, but there's always that wall of like, is your home set up in a way that will actually help you to establish these habits and to establish certain routines? Like, is your home setting you up for success, or is it setting you up for failure? And what I'd noticed from a lot of my clients, whenever I would get like their like before and after picture, I started to notice like their space. It was just out of order, and it was a bit messy, it was a bit cluttered, and I wasn't judging them or anything. I was just paying attention to something that may be weighing heavy on her and that may be a hindrance to her. But it wasn't just like one person, it was almost all of the people that I worked with. And at first I thought, like, is it really odd or peculiar for me to be so organized and so like tidy and stuff? But that I honestly don't know. I have to, go to more houses, but to be honest, a lot of the houses that I've gone to outside of my own house, it's flipping chaotic. So I'm thinking that this is a really strong need that most people need, and it could be something that's holding them back from elevating their habits, living a better lifestyle, whether it's for their health, whether it's for their mental health, their mind, or any goals that they may have. Maybe they want to grow and establish a business. Maybe they want to be better parents, whatever it is. But if your home is just like a freaking, I'm just going to use the word chaos and chaotic, just for lack of better words, but when your home is chaotic, it can seem hard to do anything. Like, if you haven't done laundry in weeks, or you did laundry and there's just mountains of it everywhere, that can feel overwhelming, that can feel defeating, that can feel heavy. And that's just laundry. Like, imagine your kitchen. Maybe your kitchen is never really in order. Maybe there's always dishes in the sink. Maybe like there's barely ever anything clean. Or maybe your room has loads of clothes everywhere, books, things that you need to organize that you may have started to organize, but then you had to go to work, you had to get some sleep, your kids needed something, and it pulled you away and you never got to finish it. So I just thought about how overwhelming and how defeating having an unkept and chaotic space can be for someone trying to take on something already as complex as wellness. So a few weeks ago, I think it was like a month and some change ago, I made a post where I wanted to organize and tidy like the spaces in the homes of some single moms that were in my community, and I got a lot of like feedback from that. Apparently it is, like I was thinking, a very strong need. This is not coming from a judgmental like space or anything. It's coming from like a place of wanting to be of service and a place of wanting to help. But I'm literally all for it. I love doing this. And so I made a post about it. I had some women actually sign up for it, and it was so funny. I guess, like, I don't know, I sent out emails and everything, and only one person had really like felt the urgency of it when I actually shared, oh hey, your date is available, because I only had 4 dates and I had like 12 people like sign up for it. And so out of all of those people, only one person was really actually showing the urgency of wanting this service, especially since I was doing it for free. And I'm big on that. If I am like doing something for free and I'm like giving you my time and you're not showing any kind of like urgency or like seriousness around it, I'm not going to waste my time with it. I cannot, like, because I have a heart to help, but I also have to like guard that passion, because some people can take advantage of it, some people can use it, and so I just have to be very mindful of that. So out of all the women, I have one that I'm going to be working with today. I'm on my way to her home now in Virginia Beach. It was about a 2 hour and 20 minute drive. I'm still driving. I think I got like an hour left. And yeah, so I'm on the way there, and she is a wonderful mother. She has a son, and she like showed me like different photos and videos of her home, and I see a lot of great potential for it to come together. Like, I don't even see it as a really difficult project, so I'm excited that it's my first, but I'm just overjoyed. Like, I have no idea how like it's going to turn out. I have no idea if I'm going to like enjoy it or not. I don't know. I just wanted to give myself the opportunity to, one, help someone, two, see if this is something that I want to like seek out and continue doing. But I am on my way there, and I just wanted to document this whole process with you guys, and just kind of show you the whole journey. So maybe you want to get into home organization, or maybe you actually need your home organized, or maybe there's something that's been on your heart that you want to try that you don't know that you'll like, but you're kind of just, I'm curious, let's just do it. I'm a 7, I'm Enneagram 7, this is what we freaking do. Like, I usually don't, like, 7s are really good at just doing stuff with very little planning, but thank God I'm a planner, so I put some thought into this. But impulse, like just doing things because it just, I want to do it. I want to try something new. That's what I do. So I am overjoyed, ecstatic, ready to make this happen. These people drive crazy. Like, we're all going in the same. What are you doing, you crazy freaking person? Guys, they really tried it. They really tried it with me. Oh, but yeah. What you call it? Oh, that made me so anxious. Ugh, I gotta bring it back in. That's why you're stuck behind a truck, and that's why you shouldn't drive crazy. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna close this out to make sure that I get to where I need to go safely. But yeah, I'm gonna check back in once I get there. I'm gonna do lots of before and afters, and we're even going to go shopping for home organization systems. So like baskets, bins, maybe even some drawers, whatever she wants, whatever her budget is, we're gonna go and we're gonna get those things, and we're gonna set her home up, and we're going to do a phenomenal home reset. So I will check back in with you guys later. Denisha had been trying to organize and restore her home since she had a very quick move in January, but things just kept piling up, and between work and taking care of her son Jacoby, she just could not find the time. So thankfully she was able to apply for my home reset, and I was able to come in and do a little work. Denisha had already gone in and organized her kitchen and her bathroom very well. I just came in and did some finishing touches, making everything look a bit more tidy. I did a little light cleaning, but she had already done so much, so I was really excited that I could spend more time in the heavier spaces. So the living room and her bedroom were those big spots that I wanted to spend a little bit more time. And a lot of what I do when it comes to organizing is compartmentalizing and putting everything in groupings. So I like to call them families. I try to find everything's family, and so I'll put it all together, and then I try to find its partners. So in the kitchen, I put all of the bowls with its lids, and if I didn't find anything that had a pair, I would just toss it to the side. But I wanted to open her space up a little bit more, so I did a little light vacuuming and cleaning, and I rearranged her chairs a bit, and it brought so much life. And then we went to Target to get a couple of organization systems. We went with bins, and Target was incredibly affordable. We were $40 under her budget, and it was great. So here is her reaction to coming home. We need to do some stuff for the closet. Before, everything was just so overwhelming. I'm so excited that I was able to help open her space up a little bit more, remove the laundry that was in her dining area, and clear off a lot of her counter spaces. She can walk around so much easier now, her and her son, and she's already gathered so much by her door to give away and donate. Her room, we have found the floor and a plethora of socks, but we are putting everything away. Her closet has been completely restored. It's amazing.
So I just wanted to make a quick video. Today was my reset day. And by reset, I mean that I finally got to get my home in order and in a manner that makes sense for me and Jacoby. But that would not have been possible without Coach Kai, because she literally came and saved my life. I cannot explain why or how my apartment felt so overwhelmed and cluttered, besides the fact of I get so caught up in the day-to-day and the busyness and the hustle and bustle and the I'm doing so much for me, for Jacoby, that everything just gets behind. So it's very frustrating, very irritating. That's just the best way to explain why it got like that. So as a result, I just knew I needed help. So when I saw the opportunity to receive that help from a post she posted about helping moms who aren't just, who aren't really able to do it by themselves, and who honestly just need to be able to tap someone for help and ask for help. She volunteered her time. She drove down here. She helped me get everything in order. She helped me get my apartment together. Actually, I had to take Jacoby to soccer, so she had started. And I promise you, it had only been 2-3 hours, and I came back, and when I walked in, I have to walk upstairs to see my apartment. So I couldn't see anything, but I walked in, and it felt different. Like, I walked in my apartment, and it felt different in a good way. To the point when I came up the stairs and saw that she had rearranged my furniture and saw that she had already organized and started cleaning a lot, I started to cry because it was overwhelming. It was overwhelming because I wanted to reorganize my space, but I didn't know how to do it because I wanted to open it up more. I wanted to move things or find a home for things that I couldn't necessarily find a home for. So to come home in that amount of time that she was here and knowing how much she had to do, I felt so relieved just seeing it. And then even the experience of going to the store with her to buy containers and staying within my budget, like we stayed $40 under my budget. So it was just very refreshing. It was very needed, and I feel so good. She even bought me little goodies. She brought me some crystals, some essential oils, some crystal bracelets, and what I'm most excited about is this Reflect and Manifest book. Definitely going to be using it, definitely going to utilize it to the best of my ability. Yeah, so it was a great experience. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for helping. Thank you for not only cleaning physically and decluttering, organizing for me physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Yeah, thank you for being you. Thank you for taking your time out. Thank you for driving 3 hours here just to help me. I really appreciate it. And Jacoby and I are going to keep it up. And I'm probably going to go through and get rid of some more things. So we appreciate you so much. Thank you so very much. I can't stop saying thank you so much, because I mean it. Really mean it. After almost 500 miles round trip, and I got there at 10 o'clock. I wanted to get there at 8 o'clock, but because of life, I did not leave when I wanted to. So I got there at 10, but I left at 5:30, so 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.5 hours. I finally got her home to a more peaceful state. I wanted to do... Hi, Izzy. Come here, honey. Isaac's playing Minecraft, by the way. I wanted to do a lot more, but I only had 7.5 hours, and there was a lot of ground to cover, but we got so much done. I'm so pleased and excited. I really enjoyed it. It was very relaxing for me. I love organizing my home and cleaning my home, and I've gone to like my friend's house or family and I've cleaned and tidied and stuff just out of habit. Sometimes I can't even help it, but I wanted to see if I would actually enjoy doing it elsewhere.
And I really loved it. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I'm open to exploring it more. I am going to be emailing dates today for the next dates I have available for home resets. I was supposed to on Friday, but life, and I give myself, here's Izzy. He got a haircut. He looks like my brother. I cried when I saw him. Look at this little bean. Say hi.
My brother's not a bean. That's hi.
And no, he's not a bean. Isaac, come here, Isaac. Please, I'll have you guys say hi to my kids.
I just came.
Say hi.
Hi.
I'm still very, very pleased with everything that, you know, I was able to do. And even when she came home, there were just some things that I didn't really feel.
We're making a movie.
We're not making a movie, honey. We're making a video, okay? Okay. There were some things that I couldn't really organize per se because it was like, you know, documents and stuff like that. I didn't want to misplace anything or hide anything from her. Yes, honey?
That one.
Okay. Just look at him. Anyways. Oh, these kids.
Are the guys starting to go out in the store?
I was gonna go to the store. I was gonna go. Alright, I gotta make this quick because the way, you know, this ADHD is set up was a success. I will be sending out emails. I think I'm going to do 2 more. My sister's already nice because I swear if she see me organize anyone else's house that isn't hers, she's going to kill me, okay? So my sister is next, and that one, I'm actually setting my homes up in categories. The house that I just did, I would give it like a category. My sister is a category 6, okay? So we're gonna help her out. We're gonna bring her out of the dark. I'm over exaggerating. It's not a category 6. I just love giving her a hard time. But Sadie, if you're watching this, you're next, boo. But I think I'm gonna do 2 more next before I make like a decision on.
This is so.
You can go upstairs and watch SpongeBob Israel. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'm gonna post the link if you want to hopefully have your home reset and restored. Go ahead and apply on my home organization link, and I will see what I can do. Until next time, peace.